Hey guys, this is Suspicious Dish here with
Alpha 8.
Larry. Larry.
Who's Larry?
You're Larry.
Okay.
I just needed to waste some time on this too long of a menu screen. Because I'm a moron when it comes to recording footage properly.
And if I'm Larry, I guess you're Daniel.
Okay. Also, loading time.
Larry lazily leaves the loading screen.
I wanted to show that for the last time ever, because this is the last level ever.
What, did you guys expect there was a boss? Nah, there's no boss.
No, of course not. This is the final challenge on level 28. I don't understand, do they like cut 2 levels or something? Anyway, this is actually a good level. Doesn't mean we're not going to make negative comments about it, but it's a good level. It's gonna take you a while to get used to the level layout though. Right?
Very confusing.
It's very confusing, like what?
But it's a very nice level.
Yes, you watched this for like 7 hours while I was trying to get Pink Elebits streaming, right?
Yep. Still don't get it. I think it's like a half circle? I'm not sure.
It's a circle. It's sort of 2 half circles and the indent like left, like if you take a square and then 2 half circles, there's like this weird shape. You know what I mean?
No.
No, okay. See what I mean, guys? This level's confusing. So...
And it's got an arcade.
It's got, yeah, see right there is the arcade. We can't go in there yet. The door isn't open yet.
The arcade has a very dirty secret.
It does?
Yes!
Oh! Oh, it does. Right. Yeah, I'll be showing that off. So...
It's a beautiful secret.
Oh, it's a great secret.
But it's also very dirty.
So, for some context, although you can't really see it at all, that was the place we were in with the giant stage show, with the giant stage props, which was the greatest place.
My superhero show, or my favorite superhero show.
My little hero...
The Super Sentai thing.
That thing, yeah. I am going to take a minute to explain the level layout. Right there, you'll see like that giant Technicolor set of shops. That's the shops part of the level.
We'll call it Rainbow Road.
Right, yeah, sure. Rainbow Road, that works. Also...
I'm just gonna crush you with a coffin.
Gravestone.
Looked like a coffin.
It was shaped like a coffin. They do that in media, because why not? Anyway, Rainbow Road is there. It's a bunch of shops. And over here, directly opposite it, is the arcade, which is to my left. And a Pink Elebit, because why not? In the middle is where it's most confusing. So, there's just a bunch of random amusements. Like, there's that strange neighbor tent with a clown on it.
We're thinking it may have something to do with the recent wave of kidnappings in the area, but the cops don't have any proof yet.
Anyway, yeah, in this middle strip, there is a bunch of amusements that are like tents. They all have switches next to them. You all know what switches do by now.
Cause fireworks?
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's all we've seen them do.
Yeah, have we seen them do anything else? No? No.
Not really.
I don't think at all, actually.
That squirrel! What the heck? That thing has to be really tiny. Who's gonna ride that?
Kai.
But Kai's bigger than that thing.
No, he's not. He's just on his tippy toes all the time, ever since we got those sensible shoes. Right?
I don't think you're that much.
Those shoes, they're so sensible. Alright, and...
Kai is actually a very well-trained ballerina.
Oh.
That's how he can walk on his tippy toes all the time.
I was gonna say where we were, but even now I'm confused.
I think we're next to the western place.
But I was trying to think about where that was in relation to the Rainbow Road.
I think it's to the right?
Yeah,
Not
who
sure.
knows? By the end of it, it's just gonna be a giant mess anyway. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed, this video is 33 minutes long.
Hope you brought popcorn. I want popcorn.
Eric realizes what he's just gotten into here.
Yeah, I realize I don't have any popcorn.
They do, though. It's just the popcorn's made out of Elebits.
Oh, I don't have any.
Soylent popcorn is Elebits.
It's made of Elebits. Everything is made of Elebits.
Why wouldn't everything be made of Elebits? It's the fundamental particle of the universe, right? Right?
Even some Elebits are made of Elebits.
That's what we decided on or something? I don't remember.
I think we decided their currency.
Oh, right.
Because the wanted posters.
All of that fun stuff.
Because they have wanted posters, and people pay, and
it's the western area, but it's the east gate.
Yep.
They couldn't. Why did they had an opportunity there and they fucked it up? They could have made it the western gate, but no, it's the east gate.
Well, it's western as in western to Japan.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, it's the Wild West.
It's also east of Japan too, if you think about it, because the Earth is a sphere.
Not anymore. The landowner flattened it.
Oh.
That's why we've had these weird climate shifts.
Oh.
Or it might be the map, I'm not sure.
Oh. That's how that works. Global warming is because Elebits flattened the Earth.
It's because a really fat Elebit sat down.
It's because of the whole... Oh, it even coincides with the economy collapse. Somebody flattened the money, and they flattened the climate and everything. Wow.
Yes, the landowner flattened the economy.
Two great tastes that go together. Economy and climate.
What does that say? Machine...
Of rebellion.
I wouldn't go in there.
It says something about English. Yeah, machine of rebellion. I'm not sure.
I wouldn't go in there. It's Skynet's secret house.
I wouldn't go in there. They have really bad grammar.
It's Skynet.
Do you know where we are? I don't.
I think we're next to the medieval area?
Nope, we're next to the spooky house. I think.
Oh.
Oh no, there's the castle prop, and then right next to that is the spooky house. Or is this the spooky house? Hi, my name is Suspicious Dish, and I'm with my partner,
We know nothing about this game.
Man.
Like, at all. These past 30 episodes, yeah, we've just been lying.
The entire time.
We don't even have the videos on. Heck, in one of the videos, he replaced me with a robot of me.
Yeah, I did. I basically spliced together sound samples from the other video, and you guys didn't notice. Go back and hunt for it. It's the video where Eric isn't saying anything specific. He's all going, okay, yeah. You'll find it.
That is how much we know about this game. Enough that we can make robots of ourselves. In fact, I'm a robot right now.
You are?
Yes. These are all pre-recorded.
Well, they are, but... You're a robot?
Yes, I'm a robot dolphin.
I thought we had something special between us.
Yes. The machine of rebellion is really me.
Oh my god, what have I done?
I did not know you could open the Rage and Bacon...
Bagel.
Oh, Bagel Barge.
Bagel.
Bagel Ball.
It says bagel. It's not bagel barge, it's bagel.
Yo, dog, we heard you like bagels.
Why did you say that?
Because...
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so here's the West Gate, which is the medieval themed gate. I don't... Like, they could have had so many puns if they just...
Verily! And 2D portcullises.
Yeah.
Badly rendered portcullises.
Yup. That one's 3D though, that's actually a model.
And donuts.
Anyway.
And burgers.
We just saw that the door had been opened a little while ago. Well, that was the arcade, and that's where we're headed now.
Game World. And that whale has a switch. And you just threw that whale.
It's the king whale, and there's also a queen whale next to her. Him.
So, see, he does have a queen.
You mean Britain?
Yes, Britain.
Yeah, Britain has a queen. What of it?
No, the Elebits. Last episode.
Oh! The one that we totally re-recorded over and you didn't hear any of it.
Yes.
So you don't know the inside jokes, right? That one.
Yep.
Also, there's this thing, which is an interesting thing. Which I'm not showing off correctly because it wouldn't fit. Fuck.
And now it's trying to crush you.
Yeah, by the way, this thing, like, it's supposed to pop out Elebits, but it doesn't work well, and the Elebits just despawn for some reason half the time. Or you'll just find them halfway across the map later. Nobody knows why.
Evening, guys.
So.
What?
We can edit that out, right?
Yes. Although
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Just random javelin in there.
Well, he's not on the Audacity recording, so.
Okay, good. We'll just splice in some stuff. Why are you throwing around a Sphinx? That is not very nice.
Because I require Elebits.
You could have answered its riddle.
It didn't give me a riddle. How can I answer it with a capture gun other than to shift it around, though?
Bring it an item.
No, they're my items. That have just been laying around all over the place.
Well, they're his items too.
I wonder if, like, the dad, Elebit... Hello, poorly spawning Elebits. I wonder if the dad of the Elebit just goes around placing items all over the place. Here's a homing laser. I don't know what it is, but you can have it. And, like, the random people who maintain the park are just like, okay, we're gonna stick it over here.
I think they just drop from space.
Oh.
I mean, we've seen several things dropping from space. Oh, hey! Kai, you should probably stay away from that place.
The clown with horns and Elebits.
Again, the rash of kidnappings.
Man. So yeah, this level's huge, this frame rate is low, and oh yeah, see, there's the My Little Hero stage show over there. Unfortunately, I can't find the RV truck, it just disappears. And this Elebit is actually impossible to get, no matter what you do.
Yep.
It's just there to taunt you the entire time.
You can get that one, though.
Yep.
And that one.
And none of those because they're all black Elebits.
Racist.
Sorry, the capture gun's racist, not me.
No, I think it's actually Kai that's racist. He's choosing not to capture them.
Yeah, if whenever I selected a black Elebit, it would just hurt me. I don't think I'd capture them either.
Remember, they're misunderstood.
Oh, well, I don't know what I can do. I'm gonna keep on misunderstanding them until they stop hurting me then.
Put a shield on the capture gun.
Okay, here is this thing. Assuming, nope, are we doing the Ferris? No, we don't have enough power to do the Ferris wheel. Sigh.
But yes, a thing. If you get to it.
Finally, okay. So there's this thing. I don't really know what it's supposed to be for, but the way I'm using it is a trash. It's this very glitchy thing where you basically push down on it, and it will devour everything you eat.
And it has no importance at all.
None at all. It's just here to be trash. To be honest, it doesn't open in the level at all. So I don't really know what it's there for and why they made it selectable.
And why are there windows on the ground? We don't know that either.
Those are lights.
They look like windows.
Oh, like the glass things? Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Disney World?
No.
Oh.
What do I look like, a rich person?
Yes. You're a dolphin.
Oh, you're wrong.
You have sonar. You can talk through water. How does that not make you rich?
Because people can't understand me.
I can understand you. Oh, am I the chosen one or something? I can understand you. I'm a person, right?
You're the chosen one.
I'm the chosen one.
You are he who throws signs of stores.
Right. Okay, we're halfway done. We're 15 minutes in. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Sure. But yes, everyone else in these who watches these videos just hears a dolphin chirping. Clearly.
Clearly. I'm just a crazy person on the LP subform. Also, physics engine mean that sometimes it doesn't work properly.
Ice cream!
That does seem like a fun trampoline, though.
Unless that happens, and you get dropped into the void.
That seems... It's like the Russian roulette of trampolines.
Will I bounce? Will I fall through oblivion? I don't know.
Alright, so in here is the arcade. This is the dirty secret of the arcade. As soon as I can let it happen.
It's in a different dimension.
Hours of fun. The most fun you will ever have in this game is basically beating it to a fine pulp. Also, because the door was stuck on something, it didn't close, and it kept on making the closing sound effect, which is wonderful.
Yep. It's just hilarious.
Although sometimes it doesn't work properly. But it's great.
It's an understandable thing that they do to cut loading.
Yeah, the arcade is actually on a different map file, so objects like physics objects...
Just stop.
Yeah, don't get physicsed when you're not in the correct location. You can see it before with other levels too, but it wasn't as obvious because there weren't a lot of big things to throw around. Like, when we went into like the bathroom or something, there would just be Elebits that would just appear or something.
Plus, they usually didn't have windows.
Right. And that's why they put, that's why they put a bunch of the random things like the last level all in the same map file. Otherwise, the physics just wouldn't work. Yup.
You know, that brings a disturbing question to mind.
What?
Does time and physics actually stop outside of that room for everyone?
Well, clearly not, because it's working in here.
Yeah, but in here, so it's Kai specific then. Maybe it's all just virtual.
Oh, that is a deep question. Kai is the chosen one. Wherever Kai is existent. Wherever Kai is not, is not.
Kai is Neo.
We are literally the gods here. There is no Kai, or there is no world outside Kai. Isn't there a Greek letter called Kai?
I think so.
What does it mean? Or are there any important things named Kai the letter?
I don't know. I look like I know about a lot about Greek mythology.
Yes, you're a dolphin.
Look, just because Neptune and I were drinking buddies.
It's just sort of like, don't they teach this in school? I thought they taught Greek mythology in dolphin school.
No, they teach us about Atlantis.
Which is, I thought that was... Oh, they're teaching to the test now. The only thing they teach about Greek mythology is Atlantis, so...
Dolphin School is in fact in Atlantis.
Stupid no dolphin left behind.
Yes. And they very easy to break catching claw games.
Sort of like, why would you do that?
Kai's stealing all the presents.
Maybe they have the Pope Mobile bulletproof glass in there.
This is actually the base of operations, or either the place where all the Canups are taken for the strange neighbor.
Ah, yes, they're taken inside the bulletproof Pope Mobile class.
They just take the kids while they're focused on the game.
By the way, I always thought this place looked really neat inside.
It does.
It has this really ominous look to me for some reason, though.
Again, kidnappings!
Alright.
Why do you think it had no, token thing?
And, oh. Maybe the reason is... Oh. Maybe it's not Kai. Maybe there's just a dimensional rift so that it looks like time and space outside are stopped. So it's not
Oh
like
no,
it's...
that Elebit is escaping the... It was escaping the Matrix.
Man.
It was going outside the safe zone.
I have to contemplate my life after this. So many open questions.
All of which are just stupid crap.
Gotta get in my theoretical physicist friend on this.
Let me call him my friend. He's an expert on theoretical physics.
He's an expert on Elebits.
Look, he wants out! And then that happened.
That's what happens when the Elebits get out.
No, that's what happens when physics suddenly starts working and it doesn't know which direction to go.
Hi, my name is Physics. I'm a terrible person that throws tantrums all the time. You know, if physics was personified, I bet that's what he would be. He would be a giant kid who doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, hey! You broke the Ferris wheel.
No, I didn't. Okay, now I did.
And fireworks again.
Oh, yeah. I accidentally made the building trigger the switch.
How did you make a building trigger a slow? Oh god, that's giant.
Here I am, hoping for the moon. But look at this, the moon, if you look at it, the moon is directly over us. That's kind of creepy.
But again, this is why Kai can get away with these things, is because he's the only real thing.
His parents are mirages.
The virtual reality simulation just bends so things work out for him.
Yeah, that would probably actually be a better plot than the one the game actually provides. Also, these Elebits are also impossible to get.
Couldn't you use a cookie to drag him?
Nope.
Really? Huh.
The gate... If something's collisionified, it's collisionified for everything, including Elebits. So they couldn't get through the gate no matter if they wanted to or not.
What did you just trigger?
I don't know. Maybe it was the spooky house lever. That's the sort of...
Also, you have to turn on the electricity in the medieval castle. Go figure.
Oh, that's what triggered it.
That's not supposed to happen.
But it does, because Elebits.
That's supposed to be a solid object.
It's just doing a dance.
Again, reality bending to Kai's will.
Oh man, he was just doing the jig. Why'd you have to call him out on it? Now the switch is sad.
Well, I'm sure things will work out for God Kai.
Of course, things always work for God Kai. He's the main character.
Yes, protagonist powers. Of course, this game hasn't really introduced a proper antagonist. Except for that thing that is obviously evil.
Thing that's controlling all the Elebits. You'll figure it out what it is soon enough, I think.
And by soon enough, we mean never, because this is the final level.
This is the final challenge. It's actually the last challenge mission.
And then we have the challenges! So it's not really the final challenge.
This is the final challenge. No, it's not, game. You're terrible at not lying.
This is the final main storyline level.
That doesn't have...
Oh, wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is. I don't know.
Nobody
What are we
knows.
even talking about?
We're not even watching the video.
I could go for a burger right now.
Too bad, though. All
Shame
out.
you threw away the burger sign.
That's a really, like... Imagine if you were a fast food vendor, and that happened. That's some really bad health code violations there.
What? Someone threw away your burger sign?
No, someone just popping your shop out of the wall.
I think it's meant to do that. Actually, I think that's actually a thing in real world.
No, I don't think it is.
It's not in America, but it is in other places.
I don't think it is. Like having a shop on rollers?
Kind of. They're meant to be like temporary shops.
Scary
So
house.
other
What
places-
are you doing on that thing? You don't need to be on that thing.
But essentially, they're for temporary shops. They're just rolled out of there.
So it's a literal hole in the wall.
Yes.
Really?
Yep. Usually they have either just a block there or a shop to be... Essentially they buy out the whole space. Like a cheap hooker. They buy out the whole.
Did you say like a cheap hooker?
Yes, they buy out the whole.
I am editing that out.
Okay. But yes, they usually buy out the shops.
Oh,
And if there isn't someone buying the shops, they just put a
look at
wall.
the numbers. The numbers are numbers.
Yes, they are numbers.
They're numbers. We numbered.
Yes, 100,000. Also the longest seconds known to man.
Well, we are God Kai, and we do have control of space and time,
And gravity.
and physics.
Wait, if we're God Kai, does that evil thing become devil? I don't know. But no, wait, that's devil. Robbie was
Robbie,
devil.
yes, yeah, he becomes devil.
Robbie is the devil.
He's the last boss. I'm not joking.
And he
by the way.
doesn't do anything, he just stands there.
And yet it's still a super hard boss. It digs right into your psyche. You have to really stand there and stare at the scary face for 15 minutes.
That should just be a video. You should make that a bonus video. Or a prank video, you know? Alright, time for the final episode. Robbie.
I do have something for the final episode that involves Robbie, but I'm not spoiling my...
Oh god, no. Why are you doing this to me?
Why wouldn't I do it? I've discovered your weakness. Why wouldn't I exploit it?
Because you're not a... Oh wait, no, you are a nice... No wait, you're not a nice guy, that's why.
Correct.
You moved it down and it still went up. What? Physics, why?
Because he hates us. I'm just cleaning up here.
It's not gonna help.
The friendly neighbor garbage disposal person.
As long as it isn't the strange neighbor garbage disposal. I'm here to pick up your garbage.
Your local
Who are you?
village garbage man.
Who are you? Why are you trying to take my garbage? Do not worry about that. I have garbage. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah, you really are bad at voices.
I know. I have established this.
Then why did you keep on trying to do it?
I used to be good. And you are still bad at video games.
I'm bad at I'm good at video games. Look at that clipping. That's some pro clipping manipulation. Clip objects to save time.
Clip objects to lose time. Pro maneuvers, not so pro maneuvers.
This is the final challenge. Clip every item in the level.
Get rid of everything. This is the final boss.
You versus the concept of materialism.
Now fit a building in there.
It won't.
Clearly you're not trying hard enough.
The game is just impossible to win. You have to use the cheat code to see the actual credits.
Fit the hot air balloon into there.
So by the way, you might have noticed that the timer for this level was 20 minutes. And this is a 30-minute video, and I did not add anything to the end. The game is just that slow.
Yep.
Just pointing it out
an extra
there.
10 minutes.
Extra 10 minutes. It is going 50% regular speed, or no, 66% regular speed.
Half speed.
666 regular speed. Because of Robbie.
Yes, because of Robbie. I do like that, the Machine of Rebellion building. With the
Machinima Rebellion?
Yes, the Tron lighting on it.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's I said I'm a fan of the graphics of this game.
Yo, what's up? I'm just chilling.
The art team in this game really knows what they're doing. I love that the animations on the props still go. So you can see like the flippers still waving.
Help me! Look at the frame rate when you're inside compared to when you're outside.
I know, it's great. Boom. Oh. I ran out of space, so I had to make a cut. You couldn't miss the last 10 seconds of the action. Really.
So you didn't cut you didn't add anything, you just cut things.
You really, you needed that 20-second video clip at the end here.
Yes, you did. It's not the full Elebits experience.
Can I fail before I... Oh, no.
Nope. You're terrible at failing.
Thank you.
Even when you want to fail, you're terrible at it.
You just have to live with it.
I don't have to live with it. I'm done with you once this thing's done. Nah. Maybe.
See you next time for the final challenge.
That was the final challenge.
See you next time for the final challenge.
But okay.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just being silly.
Okay.
I think I was looking at challenge missions or something. Or S ranks or something. What do I need to do here? Anyway, see you next time for the final challenge. Or not.
Challenge!
We're doing montages next time. Whoops.